All right, I'm going to start us off with our 7-day outlook for the Boise area because I know the weekend is fast approaching. So many people have outdoor plans and watching the air quality really closely. So looking at the next 2 days as we wrap up July, head into August on Saturday, you can see each day looks very similar. I do think smoke and haze will continue. Tough, as you know, to judge exact air quality, but it's looking like tomorrow we may actually see conditions like today, maybe a little worse in the morning, but generally speaking, I think we should be okay throughout the day tomorrow. On Saturday, we start seeing the winds increase, which may, and I say may, help scour out a little bit of that smoke at the surface, and it will drop temperatures on Sunday as that wind is coming in along with a cold front. But of course, wind during fire season, when we already have massive fires that are burning, this is the worst case scenario, especially when combined with no precipitation chances. The front coming in Saturday is completely dry. Yes, temperatures will get more comfortable. That is one piece of good news on the firefighting front, but lack of precipitation and those strong winds certainly could cause erratic and maybe even explosive fire growth from Saturday into Sunday. On the smoke front, this looks like it skipped ahead, but this is 10 o'clock tomorrow night. So what you're seeing here, green indicates pretty low levels of surface smoke. Remember, this is just a best guess estimation of what the smoke levels may be during the day tomorrow, but you can see from Ontario eastward, it looks like we can anticipate at least decent air quality. Tough to say precisely, but I think for the most part, we'll see a lot of readings in that orange or unhealthy for sensitive groups category. Not out of the question, though, to see it better or worse at certain points in the day. It certainly will not be gone. Now, tomorrow morning, if it's breathable and you want to get out and about, temperatures in the morning will be pleasant. Low 60s across the Treasure Valley, low 50s up in McCall, but it is going to be very hot tomorrow. Now, the temperatures you're seeing here are based on lower levels of surface smoke. So if the heat reaches its full potential, Mountain Home could see 104, 102 in Nampa, Boise right up at the century mark. Same with the Magic Valley. But again, if the smoke stays a little bit thicker during the day, those temperatures won't be quite that hot. But either way, it's going to be a hot and hazy end to the work week. Looking outside right now, we've had a couple of isolated storms north of Sun Valley. Those are rolling off to the northeast. Nothing much else expected across southern Idaho today. Here's a cold front that will bring in those windy conditions for Saturday into Sunday. We're talking northwest winds at 25 to 35, even 40 miles per hour on Saturday into Sunday. So there already is a fire weather watch that's in place for Saturday, especially for, unfortunately, eastern Oregon and then the central mountains of Idaho. So again, not a good setup for fire behavior and fire growth. We don't have lightning coming in. I don't expect Mother Nature to start fires, so please be extra cautious this weekend. We stay in comfy territory through Monday, but then temperatures bounce back up to the 90s starting on Tuesday. We'll be right back.